Okay, we are live. Here's hoping we don't have the issues we had 2 weeks ago.
Forgot about those.
Fingers crossed.
Okay.
Testing 1, 2.
So let's go ahead and let's roll.
Lucky number 13.
15.
Oh no!
Two.
I'm rolling real dice.
Yes, because I had a 2.
Did y'all really roll 2 and a 1? Oh
Don't
man.
roll the 1.
That means I'm safe, right?
That means you're doing it.
All right. Well, at least I took some notes this time. I didn't zone out the whole night. All right. So we started off in a bit of a predicament, kind of semi-trapped, if you will. We started off that I cast a heal on myself, and then Faust left the room briefly to kind of protect Goopy, to heal him and bring him back into the room we were in. And I think he made the most critical move of the night. He made the owlbear sound with Thaumaturgy, if I pronounce that right, and he blocked the door, which kind of gave us some time, and it actually ended up tricking a lot of the bad guys into leaving. One came in, we grabbed him from behind, and we tried to cast Forget on the second goblin, but that's just left because he wasn't interested. Then we intimidated the goblin and kind of made him take us to the head of or I guess the leader of this group in this castle. We loosely bound ourselves to act like we were captive. And he took us into the main room. We trusted him to go in and give him a minute, and then he brought us in. The door opened. We heard a voice, a gruff voice and a wispy voice. And we saw the unconscious dwarf. They both turned and looked at us. And then I believe that's when my note stopped there, but I believe that's when we cast Fireball. And I think they took some damage, we took some damage, and that's where we're at. Did I miss anything?
Yeah, it just about sums it up. One key detail was Goopy effectively sacrificed himself.
What?
I mean,
Yeah.
your character sheet says you're down, and Roll20 shows you as down.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not dead.
Metaphorical.
Not sacrificed.
Metaphorically.
Metaphorically. Down but not out, gentlemen.
Oh, didn't we take on something named Kevin?
Kevin! Yo, we can't, because remember that's the goblin we charmed, and he led us all the way here.
That's the
Okay.
yeah, the captor. The guy who we're pretending is our captor.
Charm's not the right word. We gently persuaded him.
Oh, and I remember there was the funny part when we were trying to intimidate Kevin, and like Don tried it, he failed. I tried it, I failed. Finn tried it, he succeeded, but Thane still had his hand over the guy's mouth. So he's trying to talk and he can't talk. Like trying to spill the beans. It's like, nope, still gagged. Just one of those devils in the details kind of moments.
All right. So, last we left off, I had you guys roll initiative, and you've got Goopy down. He's sitting, we'll say, right in front of Faust. When he threw that fireball, he was just barely within range and got himself. It kind of miscalculated his distance. So
Did they both take damage? Can we ask that?
yes, they did both take damage.
Okay.
A lot of that is also fireball is either is full or half. So like they're going to take damage from it, period. Just how much they take changes.
Do we know if either of them took full or half, or I'm just curious?
You would not be able to tell.
Okay.
And when we say both, we mean the drow and gruel.
Yeah, Grohl, King Grohl. You
Grohl?
do remember the goblin referred to him as Grohl or King Grohl. You have not heard the name of the drow.
Okay, but there's a wolf as well that wasn't in the fireball.
Correct.
Okay, all caught up.
Is that the thing right next to me?
Yes. So, all right. So, heading off the order is Thane.
Well,
That's you done. Sorry.
You're unconscious.
I guess. Are we just, I don't. I mean,
Bleh.
there's
I'm
no
being nice to
not
Goopy because
fighting
Goopy
this
was
fight.
actually head of the order, but I'm saying his
I think that's
fireball
what
was his
happened.
move.
Like, I think I went first. Yeah, that was my move.
Yeah, you cast the fireball before I had you roll initiative, and you happened to roll highest in initiative too.
Oh, heard. Yeah, okay. Double in details.
So I'm just saying that was your move at that point, instead of making you roll a death save.
Worth.
Thank you.
All right, I'm sorry, guys.
What you got for us, Thane?
Well, I'm having a hard time. I'm trying to move my character. So I would have to move forward to be able to attack the king.
Yep. And King Grohl, you guys, it is very obvious he is a bugbear.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just move to him. Uh, I guess the vow of enmity. And give me advantage on him, and then I'll just swing with my axe. Oof, 14.
14 does not land.
All right, that's it for
Yep.
now. Then I'm done.
Yep. So you go up to him, you swing your axe, and he just kind of deftly steps out of the way, almost like he was expecting you to do that. Now it's Faust.
All right. I kneel down next to Goopy. I go, you daft frog. And I cast my first level healing. Hey, 4. So I think that's a total of 7 healing you're going to get. Yep, 1d4 plus 3 healing word is cast on Goopy. We receive 7 points of healing. While I'm doing that, I also look at the at King Gruel and the Drow, and I just make a note of what kind of armor do they have on? What kind of weapons do they have?
Let me Let's see here. That is a good question that I did not think through.
No worries. I'm mostly interested in if they have any metal on them. Spoilers.
Yeah. We'll say that they probably have like a metal helmet or a sword.
Okay. Now, healing word is a bonus action. Does that mean I can also cast something with a cast time of 1 action?
Yes.
Hmm.
Fantastic. I cast heat metal on the king.
Okay. How does that work here?
It says I have to choose a manufactured metal object, such as a metal weapon or a suit of heavy or medium metal armor that I can see. I cause the object to glow red hot. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when I cast the spell. It lasts its concentration up to 1 minute. I can use a bonus action on each of my subsequent turns to cause the damage again. If the creature is holding or wearing the object and takes the damage, they must succeed on a con save or drop the object if they can. If they don't drop the object, they have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of my next turn.
Okay. So King Girl, you see he is almost suited up with some sort of metal armor. And he does also have, let me make sure before I say this. So he does also have like a Morning Star weapon. So that's got a nice metal head on it, but the handle is wood though.
Yeah, I'm going to go for the armor, definitely. It's going to be
Okay.
harder for him to drop the armor. So I don't need to. Do I need to do any kind of check to see if my spell lands?
No. Just roll the 2d8.
Sorry, this is like the first.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
No attack. It just
2
automatically hits.
and 5. 7 total.
Okay.
And you
Nice.
see his armor start to glow. Little fiery cracks appear from it.
Okay. So yeah,
It starts to heat.
you cast heat metal on him, on his armor, and you can see it start glowing red as it heats up. It doesn't get hot enough that it melts, but it certainly gets hot enough that it's visibly hot. And you start seeing him kind of freak out. He's screaming, yelling in pain because of it. But he does, after just a few seconds, he does get back his composure. You can tell he's still in pain from it, but he's fighting through it. And that's it for your turn.
Correct. That's my turn.
Okay. Up next is going to be the wolf.
Do we know if he made his con save?
No.
He's not going to make a con save. Because he cannot drop his armor. The con save is
He has
to
disadvantage
prevent
on attack and ability.
Yes. The con save is to, like, if he was holding something metal and you used heat metal on that, con save would be determine whether he drops that or not.
Okay, thank you.
So, the wolf, he's actually going to attack the goblin because the goblin's right there, and he misses. He lunges at the goblin and smashes his face into the floor. Up next is Finn.
Uh, okay. I'm close to these people, right? So, is this a goblin? You said that's standing basically in front of me
Yeah, that's the goblin
Right.
that led you here.
here. Okay. Oh,
That's Kevin.
Has he attacked us? But I'm sorry, I missed it. Did he?
No.
Is he attacking us?
That has not been his turn yet. If you want to make an insight check, you can.
Yeah.
To try to determine what he might be planning
Oh.
or thinking.
A 4?
I mean, he's a goblin.
Good check.
Exactly.
You don't necessarily trust him, but he hasn't given you a reason not to. Who knows?
Well, first it doesn't matter because I've got to heal myself. Okay, so I think that is a
Hey, Nico, how's it going?
bonus, right? Yeah, potion is a bonus. So I'm going to use my potion, my last potion of healing. And that is, what is that? 2d4 plus 2. Okay. 2d4. 2d4 plus 2 is 10. Nice. That gives me 11. And then I am going to, that's the, and then that is the wolf, correct? Is
Yes.
that right? Okay. I'm going to attack the wolf first.
Okay.
And I'm going to, he's way too close for bow. So I'll have to hit him with the short sword. Whoops,
You
wrong
move.
one. That was the wrong one. Attack. 14 to hit.
That hits.
And then 5 or 8 piercing,
All right.
and that ends my turn.
Okay. Up next is going to be Kevin. So you watch as Kevin notices the wolf lunge at him, and he just stands there and watches the wolf, and proceeds to grab his short sword and slice down onto the wolf.
Nice.
It is.
Hell yeah, Kevin.
Did you say the wolf attacked him earlier?
Tried to. And my bad, it's a scimitar, not a
Earlier,
short
though.
sword.
It does.
No, the wolf
It's
attempted to attack him, but I rolled a nat 1, so he just smashed his face into the floor instead.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Ouch.
Okay. And he deals 5 damage to the wolf. And that is it for Kevin's turn. Next is going to be the drow. The drow looks at King Groll and says to him, "You better take care of them, or the black spider will not be happy." And he is then going to, gotta figure something out here. What can I do? So he is going to lunge at Thane. And that is an 8 to hit.
No.
So he lunges at Thane, and you just kind of step out of the way. He seemed to be rather slow for some reason, but you don't know if that's just you've got the adrenaline flowing, so he looked slower than he was, or what that was. But he does miss. Up next is King Groll. Since Thane is also right on him, he's going to swing with his Morning Star. And does a 23 hit?
Yes, it does.
And he does 10 damage.
All right.
Up next is Goopy.
Okay. I think we're going to. I don't want to be in this position anymore. Goopy is going to. There's going to be a little puddle that opens up underneath him. He's going to jump into it. I'm going to cast Misty Step. I want to get like here.
Okay.
I want a better view of everything. Okay. Goopy needs to get his shit together because I just realized since I got knocked out, I lose my mage armor. So I have AC 13. So I am actually going to spend my action to recast mage armor.
Okay.
I feel better now. I think that's all I'm going to do. Yeah, that's my action bonus action. Not very
Yeah.
eventful.
Thane.
All right. Well, my last turn, I cast Valve Enmity, and then I didn't even roll my advantage roll for attack. So we're gonna make sure I do it this time. But
Hey,
before that,
real quick, Thane. Add 10 health.
what is that? Okay.
I didn't roll with disadvantage.
Hold on. You don't have disadvantage. I just have advantage on attack rolls.
He has disadvantage because of
From
heat
my
metal.
spell case.
Oh. Right on.
Stop biting the
Ability
gift
checks
horse in the
too,
mouth.
but-
Just take it.
Well,
If you want
I
to,
didn't
if you
want-
want to try and trick him, he's easier to trick too. Or I don't know, strength check, any ability check also.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm gonna I'm gonna actually cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action, right? Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him, and then I'm getting ready to swing the axe at him, but I do have advantage already from enmity on it. So here's the first attack roll. 14 is gonna miss again.
Yep, that does not hit.
18.
That does.
Okay, so let's see. First off, we get the slashing damage from the attack with the axe. So I'm gonna roll that first. Oh, almost a 10. So 11 for that. And then
Okay.
I get, what was it?
Your Valve Enmity. Damage, right?
No, it's the Hunter's
Hunter's
Mark.
Mark. Yeah, you're right.
So I roll that now. Nice. 6.
Okay.
And then
How do you
I
finish him?
have something. How do I finish him?
Yep.
Just like all of them. Axe straight down the middle, two-handed strike. You know, like filleting a hot dog.
Okay. So you raise your axe up. You see that he is really hurt. He seems to be on his last leg. You bring your axe down right on him as your axe just slides through him like butter. And he collapses to the floor.
All right. Well, then I'm not done since he collapsed. That will kick in my Great Weapon Master attack on my turn. When you score a critical hit or reduce your creature to 0 with 1, you get a melee attack as a bonus. I've already used the bonus action. Never mind. I'm done.
Okay.
I do that every time. I want it to work. It's going to work next time, I promise.
At least you caught yourself.
Well, so with Great Weapon Master, I am willing to ignore the as a bonus action, because really it is a hey, great job, try it again.
There you
Thank
go.
you. Does it
So,
get
yeah.
whirlwind status? Like, what was that? Whatever. I'm sorry.
NBA Jam's on fire.
No, the fighting game where Diablo, where you just did the whirlwind.
Oh.
Like if I keep knocking people out, can I just keep stacking it? Anyways, please go on. I'm sorry, I'm babbling.
Where's your next attack going?
Yeah.
Same.
Oh, I get it this. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's what he's saying.
I'm going for the wolf. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm going for the
You're
wolf with you.
fine.
It's a rough night here,
All
man.
good,
I
bro.
promise. $17 to hit.
That hits.
$13 damage.
Doing the same thing.
Just off with this head.
All right. So the wolf, you see that they're kind of struggling with the wolf for some reason. You look over, and without even thinking about it, you just kind of leisurely raise your axe in one hand, and just chop wolf's head off like it's just another day. Like you've done it a million times before. And then Great Weapon Master kicks in again because you killed another.
Jesus.
Oh my. Are we trying to fight her?
You're
I
on
guess.
fire.
I know, right? You tell me, guys, yes or no. Do we
It's
need
a
to
good
talk
question.
to her
I think she's taken.
before I do this?
We need to talk to somebody so we can find Gundren, but I don't know
Wait,
if
that's-
she's.
You
I
already
don't
know where
remember
he is. You've
getting
already
her.
seen him.
Gundren's on the other side of the room, knocked out, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He's. Never mind.
I'm just asking, do we want to try to talk to her before I attack?
The black spider, I think, is who we're looking for now. So yeah, we need to talk to somebody. And the drow
What's
is
the
probably
rule
the
in
best.
your games? Do you have a house rule for doing non-lethal damage intentionally? So, like, if you say, "Okay, I want to get this person down to 0 hit points, but not actually kill them,"
Mhm.
Or,
I
or
mean,
like
that
one hit
is
point.
just a rule. That is a default rule in the game.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
Not non-lethal is
So,
actually is
Thane, you
not
can
house.
say excellent. So yeah, Thane, you can say that you attack her but don't kill her, just in case the
Okay.
fireball softened her up enough that you're gonna go for a three-peat here, man. Jeez.
Okay. Well, we're going to put our bonus action of Hunter's Mark. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is just the attack. Look at me trying to cheat. I'm gonna roll 22 to hit her with a non-lethal.
Oh,
That hits.
there's somebody else in there. Who's that?
Only 8.
Okay.
That
Hey,
ends my turn.
Faust.
All right. I am going to get right up interface with my movement and using my speaking for the turn, I'm going to say, "You saw how easily we took out your allies. Yield and you can live." And then I raise my hammer to strike. And I ready my action to hit her in the face with my hammer if she doesn't yield. Can I ready my action based on that?
Sure.
Then that's what I'm doing. And that's all I'm doing.
Okay. Finn.
Who is this standing behind Faust?
The body of King Gruul.
Oh, they're dead. Okay.
Bisected.
Yeah.
Faust is stepping through his remains right now.
I guess there's not really much more to do. I guess I'm going to I don't want to step back because then
Initiate talking to her, maybe before she's down.
I
Or do
guess
you
I
wanna-
just I draw my bow and point it at her and attempt to intimidate her like Faust is doing and try to get her to give up if there's no one else to kill.
Okay. So is that all you're going to do then?
Yeah, I mean, I'd just a ready attack, I guess. There's not much else to do if we don't want to kill her, right? Or can I? I guess I can just.
I mean, you can still
I'll
attack
just wait.
her and
Knock her out, I guess. But do we want to just knock her out?
That works for me, man. If she
Okay.
shows any resistance, I'm going to use my non-lethal ready to attack on her. So
Yeah, I mean, I'll just wait.
You can shoot her now or
Like
later.
we're trying to
You can
get
shoot
her.
now
We're
or
trying to
later, bud.
give her to give up. So, yeah, if she tries to attack, then yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna hold my bow, I guess. I'm not
You
gonna
can
attack
shoot her
her.
now if you want, man. No matter.
No, I don't want to shoot her. I want to wait. I want to
Okay.
intimidate her. I don't want to kill her. I want her to give up. We got to find out where the black spider is, right? And she is, from what I understand, we've talked about the drow before, so I think she's like his second in command type thing or something. She knows where he is. Where the cave
She
is.
strikes me as a superior. She strikes me as a superior, or like a. Yeah, I agree with you. That's a good insight check.
okay.
I think he's saying
In
you
my
could do a
opinion.
non-lethal attack right now. It won't kill her.
Yeah,
even
if
it takes her to 0.
you can.
Yeah, I'm
can-
not
can
trying.
talk-
I know,
if you,
but
if you guys want, you can
we're
declare all your
basically-
attacks going forward as non-lethal, and they'll be treated as non-lethal until the end of this encounter.
Right, but I think the point is we wanted her to give up. We didn't necessarily want to knock her out, right? Like we want to be able to intimidate, or we want to be able to talk to her. If we knock
That's
her
a
out,
good
can we talk
question.
to her?
I don't know if that. Yeah, can we?
Yeah, I mean, you can certainly try.
Interrogating her if she's knocked out.
I mean, just talking to her like, hey, we don't want to fight you. Can we,
Yeah, basically, I'm just telling her to give up. I tell her to give up, or we will attack her, and we don't necessarily want to knock her out. She's coming with us either way, so she should just give it up and give us the information we're looking for. And
That
that's
would
my turn.
persuade me.
All right.
Do this the easy way or the hard way.
So you're going to try to do what again?
Basically, just intimidate her.
Okay.
I guess. I mean, there's nothing. I don't want to knock her out, and then we can't really interrogate her. I wouldn't think so.
All of you wanting to try to intimidate her.
Yes, I will help on that intimidation check.
Okay.
I mean, I was waiting to see what she did on her turn, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'll lend my aid to Finn's intimidation check.
Okay. So, go ahead and roll me an intimidation. 1d6 for Faust helping.
just those two or all of us?
That's 7.
I'm sorry. Do
It'll
I
be
roll or does he just get advantage or something?
So Finn will roll the d20, roll a d6 to add
D20.
on, and then add on the modifier.
Okay. Roll a d20 and a d6, and and the modifier, which was 3. That's a 10.
Yeah, you try to intimidate her, but she just gives you a deadpan look back. Clearly, it didn't
Come
do
on,
anything.
lady.
I will flat out
Awesome.
tell you it is so she's very hard to intimidate. So like you would have absolutely needed to roll high.
Well, it's not our fault. She chose the hard way.
Yep. I guess we just knock her out if we can't intimidate her. Unless, yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and use your action then. We'll say that was your
Me? Okay.
Yes.
Just do an unarmed strike. Oh, there's no way. 14 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, sweet. What? Why did it do that? What that is, but whatever. It'll be the same. 8.
Okay. All right. So
Oh yeah, we gotta knock her down, don't we? Yeah.
Yep. So up next is going to be Kevin's turn. He's just going to stay back because he's confused by what you guys are doing and he doesn't want to get in the way.
Don't
So-
worry, Kevin. We're just as confused too.
Up next is Drow's turn. Oh, let's see if I can pull this off.
Wait, we've got Kevin. Do we need the drow?
So she just gives you a deadpan look in response to your attempt to intimidate her. She looks over at the ground and sees Grohl's Morning Star. She reaches over, gently picks it up, and she starts saying, "You think I am going to be that easy? Now you will die." As you watch, as she transforms from this gantly-looking drow into a bugbear.
Evil.
I mean, at some point between her reaching for a weapon and telling me I'm gonna die, I'm definitely swinging my hammer at her face, right?
Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, that is a nat 1 to hit. Just ignore me. I don't exist.
Yep. So you swing your hammer down,
I
but
swing
because
around and hit myself.
she's moving and you weren't expecting her to start reaching down, you overcompensate and just smash your hammer hard into the ground, so much so that the shock just shoots up into your hands and arms, forcing you to let go of the hammer. And it just and you left a nice dent in the floor, so it just sits there exactly where it was when you let go. But you let go because it just hurt.
Blast my hands.
And she is going to take that Morning Star to attack Faust. And 16 to hit.
I don't think that hits. Triple check. No, 18 armor class.
Okay. So she swings at you.
I turn my shoulder into the blow.
Okay. She swings at you. You turn and kind of use your shoulder to knock it away.
Does that weapon still have his disadvantage on it, the heat metal, or not?
No, this is somebody else.
The heat metal was on his armor.
That guy died.
Yeah, that was the King Grohl.
Oh, good.
I thought it was both, except for the weapon was wooden handle. Oh, so it doesn't matter because it's wooden handle.
He was on his armor.
Good question, Thane. That I had to choose one or the other.
Oh, my bad.
And
Okay.
of course, it's a wooden handle, so I don't think it would matter.
Thanks, Tyler.
All right.
Did you read the message?
Yes. Oh, I did not read the full message. You have had advantage on one roll of your choosing. So has Faust.
Oh, that's right.
I forgot to mention it earlier.
Do I have? I do have it ticked. Oh, you're so right. So basically, I cheered you one
I'll
bit.
go
for
ahead and
nothing.
save
What a
mine.
waste.
I'm not going to retcon at this point. Thank you.
No, I definitely didn't try to bribe the DM with one singular bit in the Twitch chat. That's not me. I don't know what you're talking about.
So anyway, yeah, Faust,
Oh, is that how this works?
you turn your shoulder as she's swinging down on you, and you manage to use the armor on your shoulder to kind of bounce it away, so it doesn't actually hurt. Up next is Goopy.
Hold on. I have to update chat. Okay, there we go.
She's a bugbear now,
That's cool.
and somehow has disguised self. So she's some type of caster, presumably.
Let's test the waters a bit then. I will use my action to cast first level magic missile.
Okay.
Damn. I rolled great. 5 + 5 + 4 on D&D Beyond. That's 14. Quick
And
math.
there's no save on that, right?
I don't think so, unless she's shield. Like
Right.
the spell.
Yep. Okay. So you go ahead and cast Magic Missile, and you hit her with all three.
Oh yeah.
She is still standing. She doesn't really look all that phased. You imagine that probably did deal a good chunk of damage. Up next is going to be Thane.
Is there some type of secret, something that I'm too stupid to pick up on?
Huh?
Her seeming that she doesn't seem hurt, but you blasted her. I mean, is there something that
I mean, you realize
know,
with
so we
how she's been acting that chances are she is just emotionally and she's just able to internalize what she's actually thinking and what she's actually feeling. So like you imagine, yeah, that probably hurt a lot, but she's good at not showing that it hurt.
okay? Well, we're gonna just do my bonus action of Vow of Enmity on her first, and then swing the axe. I knew it. Oh, but I get advantage, so does 14 hit? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm rolling for the coin.
A 14 does hit.
Well,
Let's see if you get a crit.
14 damage.
All right. So you do hit her, and this time when you make contact, you can see just for a quick second a grimace of pain cross her face, and with that you realize that probably means that she is not doing well. You can't tell if she's almost out or how much more she has, but you're certain she's getting really low.
All right. Well, have anything else to do to her? However, this has to take care of it. I'm done.
All right.
Was
Up
muted
next.
the whole time. Sorry. So we need to decide if we're going to knock her out or kill her, and I'm not sure we need her anymore. I keep forgetting about Kevin. Do we actually need her?
Look, Kevin doesn't know what she knows. We definitely need her. I think it's at least for
Can we
me.
knock
All
her
my
out?
stuff's going
Make
to be
sure we don't kill
non-lethal
her.
going forward. Yeah.
Yes, everything should be non-lethal.
I only
Okay.
have one spell slot left.
Yeah, we need a big rest as soon as we can.
Yeah, we can. I think we're.
Sorry, it's my turn, right?
Yes.
Cool. So I don't think I'm going to use my last spell slot. I think I'm going to hold on to that. And I think I'm just going to. What time do I need to pick up my weapon? Is that going to take up my turn?
Based on how it was left, I would say no, it's not going to take up your turn. More or less, in all honesty, it was just flavor for
Okay, so
what was happening.
So I put my my left hand under my right hand. I grab the hammer that's sitting hammer side down, handle up, and I take it and I make an uppercut at her, going from the ground right up at her, big bugbear chin. I make an
Okay.
attack roll. So 3. I'm going to re-roll this time. I'm going to use my heroic inspiration because I don't want to do that. 11. All right, it's an 11. At least it's higher than 10, but
Yeah, that does
would
not.
happen.
That misses, unfortunately. So in your fervor to really get that
how is she
landing
harder
blow,
to hit when she's bigger?
in your fervor to get that landing blow, You pick it up and you yank it up to do an uppercut. But you realize she's probably about a foot further than you anticipated. You could have made that foot, but you just weren't paying close enough attention, so you didn't.
These stubby arms.
Up next is Finn.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a, let's see. I guess I can do a 2-hit attack unarmed. Yeah, I'm going to
Don't
just
forget your
attack her.
bow is still +1.
Huh?
I'm
If
just reminding you,
my bow was
you
what?
still have
What'd you
your
say?
+1 bow.
Oh,
One of my abilities
right.
is to make your bow magical for the day. It's still the same day.
Right. But I'm at a disadvantage if I'm this close to her with the bow.
You do have
and
movement for the turn, but
if I
unarmed is fine.
move if I move back far enough, I will take I would take a chance of her taking a attack of opportunity.
You're in melee
She would
already.
take a reaction. So I'm just
An
gonna hit her.
unarmed smack to the face. Yeah, smack her face.
Yeah, I mean I've got two-handed fighting, so I mean I can hit her twice. So I could take
Nice. Front
two.
and backhand.
Cool.
Yeah.
Catch both
Pimp
these
slap.
hands.
So I'm gonna take my first hit, my first swing at her. Why does this keep doing this weird thing? It's a 20 to hit. A natural.
That certainly
No,
is.
it's not a natural 20. Sorry, it's just a 20. And this freaking bludgeoning thing. And oh Jesus, four damage for my first hit.
Okay. So you land your hit, and how were you swinging? How were you attacking her? Were you shooting an arrow at her?
No, I was swinging. No, unarmed
Okay.
fist.
So you swing your fist, you make contact, and it almost seems like you were a lot stronger than you expected, because she just falls in the direction that you swung at her.
Mac that hoe.
And she's out.
It's a drow.
Oh, I'm sorry, drow. Smack that drow.
So
Okay, she's out.
So you knocked her out, and she's laying there on the ground, still a bugbear, but she's not moving.
All right. So are we out of, what do we call it? Out of
I
battle.
immediately go barricade the door.
I was going to grab my rope and anybody else who has ropes and tie this freaking bugbear up.
Yeah, you can have my rope.
I don't know if I have 50 feet, I believe, so I don't know if I necessarily need it, but yeah, I'm gonna tie her up with the rope.
Okay.
I'm gonna go stand against the door. There's two doors here, right?
Yeah. So there's the door you
I'll
would enter
stand
through,
on-
and then there's another door.
You got-
Whichever door Faust is not at to the other door. You know what I mean? So we have two doors covered.
The door here.
Okay, so you're taking the door with the
Whoops.
cultists, and I'll take the
Here.
one to the south. Which I'm not opening. I'm just standing in front of, prepared to block.
That's all I'm doing too. We're gonna interrogate this woman first, right? Our person.
Did I lock that?
Well, I'm hoping that since we killed the king, they're not going to be too keen to engage with us. But this
Right.
this castle has had so many enemies. I'm a little bit paranoid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's just ask her whatever we need to ask her. I don't know. What are we thinking?
She's knocked out. We gotta wake her up somehow. Anybody got any smelling salts?
I thought part of non-lethal was
That's-
she's ready to.
Non-lethal effectively is you got her down to 0 HP. She is unconscious, but she is not dead.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We didn't hit her with anything that could kill her.
So essentially, it's like not like when you guys go down to 0 HP. But she's also
Right.
she's not doing death save. She's just unconscious.
Dawn or
And
Thane,
tied up.
give her, take one of your socks and put it in her face. Do
So you
wear
do have her
socks?
restrained then? You did do that?
Yes, I restrained her. I tied her up, and as a hunter, I'm very good at knots. So I've tied her up very well.
Okay.
I'm gonna tickle her feet until she wakes up. No. What do we need to do to her?
Blow in your ear.
So
Have Kevin poke her with his scimitar.
why don't you hey Goopy,
What's up?
give me a wisdom.
Dirty 20.
Goopy, you realize that a common way to wake people up is to splash them with water.
Oh, cool.
Enough water in here?
I'm gonna walk up to them. I'm gonna cast a little cantrip I have called Elementalism. And I'm going to spray her with a cool mist that lightly dampens everything in a 5-foot cube. So I give her like the light mist setting on the shower faucet
Okay.
for a whole minute.
Okay. So that wakes her up.
Okay, she's awake.
What?
Good job,
What do
Goofy.
you want?
Yippee!
What's going on here?
Yeah, we need. Where is the spider?
I don't know. Meet him in the middle of the woods.
Where in the middle? You meet him in the middle of the woods?
Yeah. Where else would I meet him?
I gotcha. When are you supposed to meet him next?
Couple days.
What is he?
Why?
Where
We'll ask
do
the
you know?
questions. Thank you very much.
Go ahead. Oh, I thought you have any.
I'm
I
just
don't
telling
know
her
what
not
to
to
ask
ask
her. I'm
questions
trying to
about-
think of what to ask her.
You're doing great. I mean,
Do you
can
know?
can I like make a medicine check?
What are you trying to do?
What the hell is that freaking cave?
I'm trying to wake the dwarf up and see if he can help us figure out what we're supposed to be doing. But I don't want to use a spell slot to heal him. So I'm asking, can I like... I mean, I will use a spell slot to heal him if you all think that's a smart idea. But maybe he knows something.
What do we want to know, really? I guess we need to figure out what we want to know.
Well, okay. My character is very interested in the lost mines, the
Yeah.
cave of the
Yeah, that's what I can't
So
think of
that's
the
my
freaking
guy's
name.
super into that.
Right, and that's
I've
where
got
we
it in
want
my
to go
notes
next.
somewhere.
And now, what's his name knows where it's at, but I don't want to. I really don't feel like traveling. What was it, like 3 days back to where he is to get him to take us to the cave? So somebody needs to tell us where the cave
Does the
is.
spider have anything to do with Wave Echo Cave?
Beliefs so.
Asking the
Yes.
bugbear.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. I know he wanted me to get a map for him. That's it. My job isn't to know.
Did you give him the map already, or do you still have the map, or did you find the map? I guess. Sorry.
Why do you think
What?
I'm here?
I don't know what that
Answer
means.
directly or you'll lose a hand.
Have you found the map yet?
Did you get the map or not?
Hold on. I thought. Hold on, real quick. Out of character. I thought we established the whole reason why we came here was to get Gundren because Gundren has the map. I thought that was something all of our characters had knowledge of. So if anybody should have the map, it should be Gundren. Did we check Gundren? Did I just miss that?
No, we have not.
We were
Alright.
gonna raise him, but for some reason.
Wake him up. Well, he doesn't have anything on him right now, does he?
Well, he might have the map. I don't know.
It's
I
possible.
was just
I
that
would
was
think
the assumption I was under.
All right,
Was that he had the map.
I search both the bugbear and the dwarf.
Okay.
It's a good point.
I hope that's
And I
not like me metagaming or anything, but like I was like, I
No.
thought that was the whole reason why we came here was
No,
to get
Goopy,
Yes, but I
Goopy
mean,
would remember that. Goopy would
Yeah,
remember,
I
hey,
love
we
Gundren.
came here to get that. Because Gundren supposedly had that map.
I just wasn't thinking that he would have it now. I would have thought that they would have found it on him.
So, Goopy brings that
Well,
up.
I'm just yeah, I guess we're all making assumptions.
If one of you wants to roll me an insight, go
No.
ahead and roll me an insight.
I can roll an insight.
Rolling an insight, I've got +3
Go
on it.
for
I got 13 + 3 is 16.
So you realize
Yeah, fine, because I'm rolling
If-
shit tonight.
if you came here to get the map, and this person was supposed to get that map for the spider, why would they still be here if they already had it?
Well, see, here's the
Okay.
thing, though. We
Okay,
didn't
I get
have
you
to
now.
come get the dwarf. We made a choice to get the dwarf because we were hired to get the dwarf. But we
Yeah.
already had a map. I don't know if it's the right
Well,
map.
what's
but
his
we already
name
had
knows
a
how to
map, and
get
we-
here. Rygar or whatever his name is knows how to get here, but we have to travel back there to get him. He would not come with us.
Oh, okay. So
we can do that.
Rydoth is our information to get
Right
to the
off.
cave.
Yeah, that's his name. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was the
He
one
gets
who.
us to the cave, but he was like, I ain't going in the cave. Like our whole thing with I thought we were gonna try and get Gundren to come in the cave with us. Because he had
Well,
the
no,
map.
he
Well,
wouldn't
maybe that
come
was
with
my
us.
assumption.
What was it? Well, we needed to get Gundren.
Rydoth would
I don't
take you
remember.
to the cave, but he would not go any further.
Yeah.
Right, but he
And
would
he
not
would-
come with us to get Gundren.
Correct.
Right.
Because that's
So we
none
would-
of his concern.
So we will have to go back and
The
where
reason
Rydoth
you
is.
guys came to rescue Gundren is he was the one that hired you to begin with.
Yes.
That too.
And any money you were going
So
to
if
make
we-
was going to be from
So-
him. And if he's dead, you're not going to get that money.
Right.
Excuse me. Holy. Came out of nowhere.
So, did I find anything when I searched Gundren or the bugbear?
You did not find anything when you searched Gundren, but you did a thorough search of the bugbear, and you did find this roll of parchment.
We just found a letter.
I
We
pocket
just
the
found a letter.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I look at the roll of parchment. I open it up.
You open it up,
I wonder. who
and
it's
there
from.
is what looks to be a map.
Paycheck acquired. Map acquired.
I asked-
Mission accomplished.
So she had okay.
Can we go ahead and get?
Well,
reason
Ah.
to
I
'cause
assume
she's
when you
not
say
getting it.
bugbear, you're talking about Grohl.
No, I actually was talking about the one who's being such a
Okay, no, you do not find that on her.
stubborn captive.
No, you do not
Okay.
find that on her.
The drow.
Ah,
I-
she's got nothing.
Okay.
She doesn't seem to be much use to us. Might as well just kill her. Out of character, I'm not necessarily suggesting that, but I am letting her hear it.
No, I punch her in the face. Sick of all these bullshit goblins, all these stupid fucking traps. I've had rubble crushed on me today. Goopy's over it.
Okay.
Well, let's
I'm
get
gonna walk
other-
over
So
here and
Goopy's
I'm
going
gonna
to kill
check
her then? Effectively
King
kill her?
roll.
Assuming everyone's on board that she's useless.
Oh yeah.
I don't like
Absolutely
gratitude.
take today's frustration out on the
I've been looking for reasons to kill her for a while.
Sure.
Good.
I don't think I'm fast enough to stop you, so off it goes.
Okay. So Goopy gives her a swift punch and actually finishes her. And as she's falling over, you see her form start changing shape. And she becomes this kind of a nondescript gray humanoid.
Hello, I'm
He's-
Goopy.
She's dead, you daft frog.
That's a weird looking dead.
And as I say that, I shake my head and I go over to my fallen dwarven brother and I cast my final spell slot on Healing Word to get him off from being unconscious.
Now I will say, Faust, you do realize that this creature, you recognize it as what's known as a doppelganger. It's a creature that it's a shape changer, can change its shape and
Oh.
form as it wishes.
Ah, it's a bloody breathing mimic. Doppelganger.
I don't think I've ever heard of one.
Oh yeah, you run into them every now and again.
Has anybody checked King Groll? Did anybody check? I'm gonna check King Groll and see if he's got anything. Because I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, you loot
Good
the.
idea.
Okay, so whoever actually does Luke King roll finds this roll of parchment.
Oh, look, a roll of parchment. It's a letter.
We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
You need to do that in Goopy's voice.
Fuck. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
That's so much better hearing it in Goopy's voice.
And then next up is the Dora Explorer map theme. I don't remember it, so I'm not doing it.
It's literally just
But we'll
I'm a
get there.
map.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Ugh.
So I assume you're going to unroll this parchment.
Wonder what it is.
Yes, I'm going to
Okay.
unroll it and open it up and take a glance.
So yes,
at it.
you unroll it, and it looks like it's a map, but it's the features on it. You can't really identify them. You see it looks like a lot of hills being drawn, but you can't identify where it is.
Well, we don't have to because Gundren is now conscious and he'll explain what his map is.
Yep.
Get to your feet slowly. You're among friends. And I help him up as he's still all shaken and by his ordeal.
Yep.
Of course, he doesn't know
So-
Thane and me, but he knows Goopy because he hired Goopy and Finn, so he knows them.
Yeah. You do get him up. And he is, yeah, as he's waking up, he's going, "Oh, what happened? Where?" And he's looking around. He sees Finn, he sees Goopy. Finn? Goopy, what are you guys doing here? And he also sees Thane and Faust, and he goes, "And who are they? Where's..."
We made
We-
friends.
Well, we've lost
We're
a
here to
couple
help.
people on the way, and we've gained a couple more. But we came here to
Introductions
find
can
you.
wait. We're still in enemy territory.
We've come here to get you out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have any? He doesn't have any armor or anything, right? He's out like the.
He's just
Didn't you
got
say that?
basic like leather armor. You imagine he probably
I throw him the
travels
Morning
fairly
Star,
light.
handle side first.
Okay.
He probably personally travels fairly light. Probably keeps a lot of gear in like a wagon. Especially if he's planning on finding this mine. He's probably not carrying around all the equipment he would need to mine until he gets there.
So, yeah. Sildar is back in Valandrin. I never know how to
Vandalin.
pronounce that word. Vandalin. And we are looking for you and the cave.
I see.
He asks about Eldrick, and I just take off my hat and like look all somber. Oh,
Yeah.
that was rough. Dragon got him. I don't say anything else. We just leave it there.
I see. Well, thank you for rescuing me. We should probably get back to Vandalin. Get rested.
Did anyone pick up that mace that person was wielding?
The Morning
I
Star?
picked it up and offered it to Gundren, but it doesn't sound like he's a warrior.
Heard.
So I don't know. Do you want it?
No, I was just curious. I must have missed that.
I definitely
Hey.
want to take a minute and just like loot the king's room just in case there's anything useful.
Yeah.
But there might not be. It's an old decaying castle.
It's all the bad guys in this place.
Yes. So we got to figure out how to get out of here.
I mean, honestly, I'm thinking we just cut off the king's head and show it to anyone who wants to
Okay.
stand in our way. This your boss?
So you want to loot anything you can find, correct?
Yeah.
If it's not nailed
Yes.
down.
With the exception of anything that's suspicious, like a
Okay.
chest that
Go
has
ahead
a
and give
tongue or
me
something. know.
Go ahead, each of you, and give me an investigation check.
Ooh, nice. A 20. 19 plus
13.
1.
18 minus
14
1,
minus 1.
0.
17 over here. You got a 0?
I got a 0. I rolled a 1.
So Thane's just over staring at a wall.
1 minus 1.
Dude, you have no clue how accurate that is.
You're
Picks
not
up a
even
rock.
in the same
Ooh, pretty.
planet as we are.
Who got 22? Was that Goopy?
No, I got 13.
13.
I got
a
20.
10.
Okay. All right. So Finn, you look around and you happen to lift up the mattress on the bed in the corner, and you do find a leather sack. Within the sack, you find 220 silver pieces and math. You find math. Find 53 gold pieces, as well as 3 potions of healing.
Homie's got that mattress money. I feel it.
Um,
It's a way to live.
do you want to take the metal armor to melt for stuff?
Oh, yeah,
Faust?
I'm about to do that. As
my
long as we're not
bad.
in any time constraints. No worries. Thank you for reminding me. I'm taking the Morning Star and the armor. If it's not an upgrade for anyone, I'm just going to use it as scrap for my failed divinity. I don't think it's an upgrade
Right.
for anyone, right?
No, I doubt it.
No, it would not.
Cool. Scrap it is. What type of armor is it? Medium, heavy?
It would likely be heavy armor.
Okay.
So, what are you guys going to do at this point? You going to head out with Gundren back to Phandalin?
Yeah.
We're gonna ask Kevin. We're gonna have Kevin guide us safely out the exit while we're carrying the
Yes.
king's head. If anyone messes with us, they're gonna run the other way.
Yeah.
But Kevin's gonna lead us out
Works.
the safe way. And I vote we tip Kevin. Why don't we give him a gold piece on his way out?
Okay.
No, I
I'm
agree.
gonna give him a gold piece from my share of the loot. So I get 1 less gold. Ah, you did a good job in there, kid. I flip him the coin.
I wish there was some way we could get him pronounced
Thank you.
king.
Yeah. There you go.
Maybe next time we run into some goblins, it'll be a King Kevin or something.
Hey,
Okay.
you never know.
Never know.
All right. Well, I wonder, could we exchange something with him? Like a token? I don't forget it. Never mind.
He'll
Like a
remember
business
us.
card?
He'll definitely remember us. We traumatized the hell out of this goblin.
Right. And we just destroyed everyone.
Not everyone.
We don't want no
There's a lot
trouble.
of dark rooms.
Yeah, let's just use him to get out. So
And I drop the head once we get out. I don't want to carry that with me.
All right. So Kevin does guide you out of the castle. He takes you down to the south exit where you guys happen to have entered. And you guys leave him behind, it sounds like. Is that your
What
plan?
do we
I mean,
do? Can he come with us? Can we bring Kevin
in
along with
this
us?
world, would a goblin be welcome in a town if he was with us? Could we vouch for him and be like, and people wouldn't
I
attack him
mean,
on
you
sight?
might be able to vouch for him and might be able to convince them that he's harmless. I mean, you've heard of goblins who have befriended people and
Sure.
were good.
I heard of this one group called the Mighty Nine.
But you also know it's not very common. So like, some people view things like that as just myth.
After I tip him the gold piece, I say, "Do you want to come with us for a while? You are good in the fight back there. We could use a steady pair of hands." And I offer him to join, not as a full party member, but as a kind of servant, kind of attaché.
Well, I don't really have anything here at this point. I suppose I can go with you.
Great. And I hand him all the heavy shit I just looted. Keep up.
Oh, I cannot think of what that's called.
So you reach your
Ooh,
arms
so we
out
now have
full
cannon fodder.
full of everything you just looted, and he reaches his arms out. You drop it, and it just kind of crushes him.
Kevin!
Not
Kill him?
no, not kill him, but
I
kind of like
gingerly- I gingerly
someone
take
handed you
some of
something
it
that was a
back.
lot heavier than you expected. It just takes you down with it.
Okay. Okay.
It hurts,
Sorry
but
about
he's
that.
not
Are you
dead.
okay?
Oh,
Yeah, I'll take some of that back. We'll build up your strength in no time.
Squire Kevin.
Kevin joins the party.
Tyler, what is with you and audio notifications today?
I like things that go burr. And I thought I already resubscribed. That's my fault.
All right. So yeah, he leads you guys out the south exit, and you guys make your way back to Phandalin. Why is that black?
Oh, Phandalin.
There we go.
Ah, yes. Good old thing. There it is.
I don't know why that was black. Why it had dynamic lighting on. So you guys get back to Phandalin. You enter from the north end, and we'll say you guys head straight for the Stone Hill Inn. So you got room there. You got friends there, and at this time it is late in the night, probably close to like 10 o'clock at night. You've had a long travel, and you're just outright tired. So you get back, you head into the Stone Hill Inn. You don't see Sildar. Sildar's asleep. Why am I blanking on his name?
Right off.
No. Rydoth was the druid, which you did not go back to.
He is
Um,
Tobin.
Oh.
Toblin.
Yes, Toblin. You see Toblin at behind the bar. He's just kind of cleaning some cups. There's not really anyone else there. You suspect that he's cleaning up after the last people have left. Oh, you guys have made it back. Welcome back.
Oh, glad to be back. It's been long. We've gained a couple of people here, a couple of friends.
I see that. What happened to why do I keep blanking on names? What happened to Elric and Sterling?
I couldn't think of Sterling's name.
It's been a hell of a day. Set up the drinks and we'll tell you.
Yeah.
And I chuck him some silver for a I want to buy some drinks. He's a bartender, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's the innkeeper. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then yeah. And we exposition dump. We tell him everything that happened. Oh wait, do you
Okay.
trust this guy?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Just
Then,
about
we
anybody
tell
in
him
the town they love us. We've helped them with the bread brands and all this other stuff. So yeah, and most things are like we stay here for free.
So you all start walking in.
Excellent.
And in the middle of all of you is Gundren, and he sees Gundren and goes, and his immediate response is, "Gundren, good to see you. Glad you're still alive." And behind all of you is Kevin. Kevin walks in, and Toblin Toblin's eyes immediately narrow. What is that doing here?
Kevin is a friend of ours. Kevin is a friend of ours. He helped us. He fought the other goblins and his king with us. He has helped us and saved our lives. He is our friend, and we're really hoping.
Yeah, he's our manservant, serving us on pain of death.
Right.
We got him. We'll take responsibility for him.
There you go. That too. He's cool, basically.
If you say so, I trust you. But if he's so much as does one inappropriate action.
Gotcha.
You let me know and I'll execute him.
But he
He's
proceeds
more housebroken than Goopy.
To pour you guys drinks, and you do fill him in. Well, that's a shame what happened to Elric. Too bad there wasn't anything that could be done to bring him back. As for Sterling, I'm glad to hear he's all right.
Yeah. Yeah, he's fine. Probably hooking up with some old lady. Literal old lady.
It gets later into the night. You guys are just chatting, hanging out, and about midnight rolls around, and you realize we should really get to bed and rest up. You guys get the benefits of course a long rest, all of you, and you level up.
Oh, sweet.
Hell yeah.
You are all now level 5.
Sweet. Where is that? That is here. And then
Okay, damn.
extra attack. Basically.
I'm going to step away for a couple minutes while you guys are working on that.
Everything's staying. Oh, nope. I got rid of it.
Oh boy. I have
Anybody have anything fun?
3rd level spells.
It's-
Me too. What do you got this time?
Last time Fireball was a scroll. Now I'm just doing it.
No, nice.
Um,
Are you telling us this in character?
yeah. I'm
Ah.
gonna.
Okay.
Freaking brilliant. There's going to be more of them raining down on our heads. You better watch when you're casting those.
So what do I get? 2014. Ooh, wow. They just exploded. I got a lot of spells.
It's called Prayer of Healing, and it says up to 5 creatures of your choice who remain within range for the spell's entire casting gain the benefits of a short rest and also regain 2d8 hit points. So what are the benefits of a short rest besides hit points?
Abilities that come back. That will like come back on a short rest.
Okay.
Okay.
Like example, like if you play a warlock, every other spellcaster gets their slots from a long rest. A warlock gets them back from a long or a short rest. So if he
Yeah,
like casts something like catnap on himself, where it takes like 10 minutes to get the benefit of a short rest, he gets his spell slots back.
like second wind, something like
A
that.
little bit
like
of
second wind, stuff like that. Absolutely.
a little bit of out of character. Did I hear that Goopy took a level in Warlock, or was I imagining things?
No, I didn't take a level in warlock. Warlock was just my example. I'm just a sorcerer.
No, I meant like last. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought you had Eldritch Blast or
Oh
something.
yeah, I do have Eldritch Blast. Yeah, I
Yeah,
took
you
I took a feat at 4th level.
Thank you.
There's a magic initiate perk you can get, or feat. I said perk. That's crazy. For every spellcasting class. I can't speak today.
Oh yeah, no, I'm well familiar. I
All
considered
heard. Okay,
going
sorry.
Booming Blade, but it's just not my style.
That's fair. I like Booming Blade, but it's not my spell. It's not my style for this class either. It was going to be at first, but I've kind of changed up how I'm doing it.
Who feels better now that we got a long rest in?
Oh yeah,
Thank
that's right.
goodness.
We did, didn't we?
Thank goodness.
Oh yeah, I was running on empty.
I
I was
forgot
running
I
on
know.
empty for sure.
What? Nice.
So, does anybody know Cleric?
Like really well.
Well, just I mean, so I'm for 3rd level spells. I'm definitely doing Spirit Guardians because
100%.
it seems very strong.
It is very strong. I would
And then
agree.
the other one I was okay, cool. The other one I was thinking about doing is Aura of Vitality. I think because it kind of works like a short rest. Otherwise, Mass Healing Word is the other option. I mean, I also want to do Incite Greed. That sounds really fun. And Glyph of Warding. But
Insight.
I'll
Glyph
do
of
it
Warding
later.
is always fun. What is Insight Greed?
Incite Greed is I hold a gem up, and any number of creatures within range have to succeed on Wisdom saving, or they basically do the approach command. They can do nothing but use its movement to approach you in a safe manner. And once it's within 5 feet of me, it stands there staring at the gem.
That's
So it's crowd control. Basically,
really cool.
it's setting up for the fireball. And then also okay, but that's again, that's not really meta or whatever. That's not the first. Like I'll use that later. The ones I should be using are either Dispel Magic, Aura of Vitality, or Mass Healing Word.
I took Counterspell, so
Okay, I won't take Dispel then. Or at least I won't take it today. We'll see what we need. You know,
well,
we'll
like
have to change
Counterspell
it up
doesn't
every
work
day.
on like enchanted shit, but like Dispel Magic doesn't work against like magical attacks, and which I feel like I don't know, because I also could have got Dispel Magic, but I feel like Counterspell is more important. I don't know. I either for me, Insight Grade's really fun. That sounds like a fun spell. Mass Healing Word is just another good option though. But that depends on like how many of your spell slots or how many of your known spells do you want to dedicate to healing. Like that's the choice there.
I'm trying to figure out because I got 2 third level spell slots. I think, didn't I? Yeah, I got 2 third level spell slots, but I prepared Spirit Guardians and then I ran out of spells to prepare. So I must have accidentally clicked something. I'll just unprepare something else. That's fine.
Well,
I'll unprepare
spell
Spirit for
slots
weapon.
and known spells are two different numbers. Like I have more spell slots than I do known spells.
But I'm a cleric, so I know all
Yeah.
my spells.
Right. But you can only have a certain list prepared. And the amount you can have
So when I
prepared
gained,
is not the equal to the number of spell slots.
okay, thank you. But I definitely should prepare the most third and second level spells. Like for the prepared spells, I should focus on the higher level spells, right?
That's really up to you.
No, because I only have I understand
like,
that because I only
could
have the
only
2 spell slots.
from my level up, I can only learn one more spell, but I also got 2 third level spells. But I dumped one of my second level spells to learn another third level spell. But like that, you don't have to do
So
that.
So if I wanted, I could prepare 6 third level spells, giving myself versatility in my 2 third level spell slots.
Yeah, but if you don't prepare any first level spells,
Okay.
and then you basically aren't able to use any of your first level slots. Does that make sense? But I understand what you're saying.
No, totally. I'm just thinking like with Fane's advantage, I'm not sure I need guiding bolt. I like command. I'm keeping command. I think I'm going to get rid of guiding bolt and just prepare a couple third levels. Also, do we need me to have find traps? Can anybody else do find traps, or is that something I should still have?
I don't know,
I don't know.
to be honest. I like it, but how often are we really
mean-
using it? Like that's the question, right?
My problem with it is I used it on the wrong room, so it was pretty useless. And then we blundered into that trap because I'd already used,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, okay, well, I didn't find a trap that time. You know what? You know why I'm gonna unprepare find traps? Because we officially have another way to find a trap now, and you know what that is? His name is
What?
Kevin.
His name is Kevin.
Yep. Hey, Kevin, go check out that door for us. We all stand like 30 feet back. All right. Thanks for answering my questions. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I know as a
can I
goblin, I keep
check?
picturing the
Can I change
meatballs
the
too.
class? I did not realize we had the option to turn on the 2014 expanded stuff.
Yes, please do that.
I know, well, yeah, because it opened up all kinds of. It opened up the one subclass I wanted, and that's from like level 3.
Gloomstalker.
Yes, can I change my subclass?
Yep, you sure can.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
I'm sure. I mean, obviously, say something to Zach, but I'm 100% sure he wouldn't mind. That's really funny though.
Go ahead.
I never knew that was there. I've been playing by regular play because I didn't think any of that stuff was here until a couple weeks ago. You guys mentioned it and it just dawned on me and I went and I looked. I'm like, dude, there's a checkbox for it. And I turned it and I'm like, son of a bitch. We have everything. And I didn't realize that. All the stuff I've read about for weeks, months. Yeah.
You know what, Thane? I think it's you that has Aura of Vitality because I don't see it on my page. Which would make sense. Paladins have the auras.
Some clerics do get them though, like war clerics do. I'm
Okay.
gonna grab another drink. I'll be right back.
So I've got core rules, 2014 core rules, 2014 expanded rules. But I'm not preparing anything that doesn't say legacy. So I think I'm all set.
Wanna cry. I was sitting here messing with this and I was like, wait, Donnie, I'm pretty sure Donnie chose some of this new stuff for his character. I was like, fuck.
What makes him so special?
Well, it just kind of dawned on me that they have to be here and I just don't know how to turn them on.
So what is a Gloomstalker? I've heard of them before, but I've never really
It's
looked
just,
into them.
it's the subclass. So basically Gloomstalkers are, an assassin class that for Rangers or subclass for Rangers. And I don't know if it's right off the bat or whatever, but at some point, a Gloomstalker basically, if they step into the shadows, they become completely invisible to everything. Like, I don't think that they can see it without some kind of magic or something like that. They are just like real. It's like the whole, like, I'll subclass as a rogue and go that whole route type thing as a stealthy assassin type thing. Like Gloomstalker is
So
ridiculous.
it's you're stalking from the gloom. You're not gloomy
Yes.
yourself.
No.
Okay.
So
Cool.
let's see. What is it? It's darkness-based ambush tactics. Basically, damage bonuses, extreme stealth. Key abilities include Dread Ambusher, bonus initiative, speed, and attacks on turn 1. Umbral Sight. Invisibility, yeah. Umbral Sight gives me superior dark vision and invisibility in darkness. High mobility,
Invisibility,
hit
like actual invisibility.
actual invisibility. I step into the dark and no one can see me. I'm completely invisible. From even people with dark vision, from what I understand.
That's pretty cool. So
You're saying shoot them with an arrow and then they still wouldn't see you?
I don't know how it all works exactly. Just the basics of that stuff. If he lets me do it, then I'll figure it out. But yeah.
And I said you could change your subclass if that's what you want to do.
Oh, did you? I didn't hear that. Yes. Thank you. I did not know this was here. That's yes. Thank you. Yes. There it is. Character sheet. All right, I'm ready.
I'm ready to. I don't know what we're.
Yeah, I think we're just wrapping up our break. Goopy just said he's going for a drink, and he'll be back.
Oh,
I'm all set on my level up and my long rest. Hey, who wants
Don,
my
check the stream.
everyday? You get a +1 bonus. Does anybody want their +1 bonus?
Oh yeah, I need to turn that
Thanks, Tyler.
No problem. It's what I'm here for.
Don also owes a thank you.
do what?
Tyler just gifted you a sub on Twitch.
I don't know what that means. I'm sorry.
We have emotes on Twitch now.
He gifted you a subscription on Twitch. Remember, I told you
Oh.
somebody did that to me randomly.
Okay.
Oh, look, I'm collecting all the badges. I'm collecting them like Pokemon.
Like, I
Gotta
don't
get
even know who
on.
this is, and they gifted me a subscription.
It happens
Sorry.
occasionally.
Anyway, I am back.
What's the Shrine of Luck in town? Is that anything?
Not really. It's just a religious shrine, and that's where Sister Gael, I think is her name. She is like the keeper of the shrine.
Weren't we
What
trying
is it?
to get something translated she had?
Yeah, yeah, that's a side quest. We still haven't done that. Go
Nope,
talk
that
to the
was still-
Banshee.
Yep. Hey, Chris.
I forgot about that. That's the one we haven't done. We had to go talk. We were supposed to go talk to the Banshee and find out where she had the necklace or whatever it was. I can't remember exactly,
Yeah.
but
So the Shrine of Luck is dedicated to Tamora, the goddess of luck and good fortune.
Gamora. Yeah, I have that written here somewhere.
Okay. Does anybody need anything made out of metal?
Donnie, you want +1
What's
on
going
your?
on?
Or is it already a
Oh yeah, I
plus?
think I'm gonna do the +1 on Thane's
Oh, yeah.
armor. So
Okay.
Thane, you're gonna have a +1 today for your armor.
That's. I never thought about armor. That's nice. Yeah.
Now, how do I calculate this in? This
You can
How's it
go
going,
into the
Chris?
customize of the weapon and add like a plus. You would just add a 1 to like the. I don't know what it would be for armor, the defense, but probably or something like that. I can look. Let's see. You go into your inventory, go to your click on it, and there should be a customized drop down. Oh, you can't override
There is a
it there.
customize, but I don't see that it actually does.
Yeah.
So here's what it does. It just gives a +1 to your armor class when you wear it. So
Yeah.
I'll help you remember. For today, you have a +1 to your armor class.
Got you.
Makes you harder to hit.
Oh yeah. It'd be hard to change that one. You can't change that one. You could probably go find +1 armor and put it on for the day. That's what I did with my. That's what I did with my bow first time.
Well, hold on. all this does is add a 1 to my.
All it does is add a 1 to your armor class.
Yeah.
Yes, you just have to
Sorry
remember
to
that
make
it's
it-
there.
Yeah, I got it. I can remember that. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
No, you're fine.
It's my class feature, man. Sorry, I didn't explain it more clearly.
It's
No,
kind of I guess it's bigger deal if it's on your weapon because it's multiple hits and you're not thinking about it. And yeah, you can customize
I
your
would
weapon
do it on his
with
weapon,
that
but he
and
already
add it.
has
Yeah.
he already has the +1 weapon, so I can't actually make his
Yeah.
weapon any better. It wouldn't stack.
Gotcha.
I'm just kind of looking at everyone's characters. I'm seeing that Finn, you just took Pass Without a Trace. I love you. Thank you.
Yes.
A goated spell. I
It
totally forgot that you could even take that. That is a banger choice.
You can thank ChatGPT for that. I've been talking to it all day. All freaking day about what I should be choosing.
I'm dying. That's great. I love
It was like hands down, no debate, number 1. Pass Without Trace.
It's not wrong though. Sorry, I didn't mean to side rail. I just wanted to acknowledge a good choice when I see one.
It had to talk me into it. I wasn't sure about it at first, but yeah. Especially now that I can do like Gloomstalker stuff. I'm so excited now.
Damn, dwarves get so many traits for being like a dwarf.
I know.
Yep. OP class or OP race. Love me some dwarfs.
Hey, Faust, I have a Morning Star that I picked up. Oh no, that's from my old character. Never. I need to get rid of that.
I got tons of at the moment. I'm pretty set on scrap. I didn't even do anything with it today.
Okay.
Actually, if nobody has any ideas, then I'm going to use I'm going to make my caltrops that are connected by a piece of wire, sort of like a net of caltrops, all out of metal, so I can heat metal on that if I want to.
We never think about that, Donnie, but we can sell stuff like that.
Elemental weapon's a fucking interesting spell. I like it.
Yes. Is that
It's good if
is that the one that's a react?
if there's
What are
anything
you
that's
looking?
susceptible to damage.
There's one of them that I was thinking about, and I can't remember what it is now. Yeah, see, the spells change too. Okay, that's why I'm seeing. Okay. This is what I'm thinking of.
Oh my god. Don, you took Misty Step. The paladin with the battle axe being able to teleport might be the scariest thing on our team.
Misty Step is one of my favorites. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually didn't even have to choose it. It's always prepared, so I can't even take it off if I wanted to.
Oh, it comes with like your subclass or something.
It's part of the package.
There's some of mine that do that too.
I'm turning one of the scimitars I have into my Caltrops net. It's
Oh shit!
25
Can you,
gold, and Caltrops cost less than 25 gold.
I was about to say I would love some caltrops. Sorry, I was trying to fucking suck at speaking English today. Holy shit! I'm interested in some caltrops. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay, sure. Caltrops cost how much?
I don't know. I just know that you said you could
I'll
make a
check real
shit
quick.
ton of them.
Yep. Caltrops legacy. They cost 0.05 gold. So I can make up to 100 gold's worth of them, but I'm going to use
That's
part of that for my net. So I'm going to say 25 gold for my net because it's a weird custom item. And then how many caltrops do you want to carry?
So you can make
Basically,
20
is
per
the
gold
limiter.
piece. I did the math. Sorry. You can make 20 per gold piece. So probably like, I don't know, probably just another bag's worth. So like, probably just like 5 gold. Because that'll get me like,
The caltrops bag of 20 cost the nickel.
oh, damn. Okay. Fuck. Give me like fucking 4 bags then, I guess.
Okay, so that's only 0.2.
I know. I didn't know you could
The
make
only
that
way
much. Oh, shit.
I can make 100
100
gold worth of items
Yeah, I just didn't know that they were that
every
cheap.
day,
That's so much.
for sure. So I'm going to say that one scimitar can probably make my caltrops net and whatever caltrops you want. If that's all right.
Hmm.
I'm going to make 4 bags, add them to the party equipment now.
Baller.
You have got your caltrops, Goopy. Happy hopping.
I want to do that. I think I do. Keep it. Yeah. I have.
So are we ready to continue at this point?
Yes. I think so.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys all get up in the morning. You feel nice and well rested. You guys feel better than you have in last week or last couple days. Feel stronger. Feel like you can do more than you could when you went to bed.
So good today. For sure. I feel like I could do way more than I could yesterday.
You guys come downstairs, and you do find both Gundren and Sildar sitting at a table.
Morning, gentlemen.
They both simultaneously, morning.
What do we got going on today?
We're off to find Wave-Echo Cave, aren't we? I'm very eager to find that cave.
Gundren first to respond. Yes. We've got some things we need to talk about before we head out. But yes, that is what I am hoping for today is to get to the cave.
Excellent.
So he motions for you guys to join them at the table. And I assume you guys are going to sit with them.
Definitely.
Yep.
Okay.
I sit close to the fire,
All right. So,
or whatever the warm part of the.
all right. So you guys sit down. Gunnar says, "So, first of all, I want to extend my sincerest gratitude for rescuing me. I'm not sure I would have made it out alive had you guys not come." And he pulls out four coin purses from his bag sitting on the floor next to him, and he gives each of you one. Each coin purse has 25 gold in them, in each. So here's 25 gold for each of you for coming to my rescue. As well as, once we get to the mine and I've got it operational, I'll give you all a collective 10% share of anything the mine makes. Any money that comes in.
I look askance at him, interested that a dwarf is interested in sharing the profits of this mine, but I don't say anything. I'm a bit surprised, but I don't say anything. Sharing the profits with other non-dwarves, specifically, is what I'm surprised at.
To be fair, we did save his life.
Yeah, that's just a legendary cave. Legendary profits are to be made. That's all internal dialogue. That
So
sounds like a fair price.
I believe it to be. He proceeds to say, "Now, my brothers have already made their way there. They knew where I showed them the map, and they memorized where it was. I am the only one that's ever had this map. I don't know if they made it there. I don't know where they're at this time. But I do hope my brothers Nundro and Tharden are well and alive. I do know, as you guys heard about the Black Spider, I assume. I know he's been looking for the
Yes.
mine. And I know he orchestrated my capture, and in turn Sildar's. I don't know what he wants with the mine, but I imagine he might already have an idea where it's at. And I hope you guys can help take care of him."
You know this Black Spider. You've met him?
I have not.
What manner of being is he?
I have not seen him. I have heard his voice, and he sounds somewhat of an elf, but I do not know.
Ah, well, elf or spider will squish him all the same.
When
He's
when you guys are ready to go, let me know and we'll head out.
the spider is sorcerer, right, or something like that, wizard, something. Or did we not? Do we know that?
You
Thought
do
we
not.
did.
There
Okay,
was Glassstaff, who was a sorcerer.
I think that's who I'm thinking of. Yeah. Okay.
Where Barthen? I want to go to Barthen's provisions.
Yes, I do too.
Okay, what are you hoping to find?
Good call.
Yeah, we
Hopefully he's been restocked. I mean, if he hasn't been restocked, then there's no point. But I was just hoping to get
Yeah.
any like healing potions, or
Yep.
like anything new, or like he's got in stock. That would be cool. Probably should stop by the Lion Shield Coster as well. See
Yep.
if they got new shit.
I'm so glad you
I don't
mentioned
expect
Barthen's
anything from there.
No, but they got cheap stuff, and maybe I can. Yeah.
They might have some scrap metal you could take.
Yep. That too.
I actually
Good
I
call.
think I'd like to sell some of my scrap metal because I have 3 scimitars left and 1 set of chainmail and 1 morning star. I probably don't need to carry the chainmail, so I probably like to sell the chainmail. Or heavy armor. I called it chainmail. So if we're going to a provisioner or a equipment store, I would like to sell 1 set of heavy armor, please. Because it weighs way more than the scimitars.
Okay. So you guys say you start by heading over to Barthen's. Because Faust, you would not know of the Lion Shield Coster. Which
I'm just
you
following
probably,
them blindly.
I was going to say, which
I don't,
now that I think about it, you didn't know about it anyway outside of character.
yeah. Doubly oblivious.
So you guys head to Barthen's Provisions just up the road. You walk in, and almost immediately greeted with a, "Hey, glad to see you guys. Welcome back. Oh, hope everything worked out well for you."
I have Kevin wait outside.
Okay.
Oh.
Good to meet you.
Hey. Did you get any? Did you get restocked since the last time we were here, by chance, Mr. Barthen?
I was able to only get 3 more potions. They've gone up considerably in price. My supplier was being
Okay.
very generous, and he's things are getting tight for him, so we're having to have to pay more now.
How much?
How much?
Potion of healing runs 50 gold.
That's not too bad.
We got 3 from the king, but we should probably buy all the ones we can carry,
Oh, we
right?
did. Yes, I agree. Or I think so. Yes, and we have most of the stuff we get. We just throw in party inventory, and we've got so much.
So I have chainmail worth 75 gold and 1 scimitar worth 25 gold. I offer him to trade the chainmail and the scimitar for 2 health potions. I also have goblets worth 60 gold in my inventory that I made a note of. So if he prefers goblets, because he
Nice.
might already have stuff, I could offer the chainmail, the 25 gold, so that's 100 gold, plus the goblets worth 60 gold for the 3 health potions. He makes an extra 10 gold.
Um. Yeah, I suppose I could trade you that. Let me do a cross check on pricing real quick just to verify.
The only custom item is the goblet's worth 60 gold, which I
We
just
have
wrote down as I didn't include any other information.
plenty of party gold. You should be able to see it in. I think you should be able to see it in your inventory too, the party inventory.
Yeah, I can see the party inventory, but in my
Okay.
own personal inventory,
Yes.
I wrote.
Gotcha.
I've been
Understood.
hoarding the metal, any metal I can get my hands on, but I have enough, honestly.
Just sitting here admired.
It's harder to use that spell than it is to get supplies for it.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a whole hour. Look at the craftsmanship on these fine goblets.
So
I don't know if I should tell them we got them from the dragon cultists or not. I feel like
they
that might
won't
make
know
them
anything
less
about
interested.
him. So you offer up the chainmail and the scimitar, and he says, that chainmail is pretty nice. I could trade that. Trade one gold for that chainmail. But scimitars are rather cheap in comparison.
One health potion
Yes.
or one gold?
Yeah.
Okay. So one health potion. I'd be taking a 25 gold loss on that. Maybe there's something else you'd be interested in. What about these fine goblets? Or something, or I could sweeten it with gold.
What are you looking at?
Looking to get 2 health potions for the chainmail
No, out
plus
of
something else
character.
of,
What are
of
you
value.
Oh, I see what you're looking at.
You're looking at the
I'm
purchase
just trying to
price
trade.
versus the retail value.
Okay, but because the reason I say that is the sheet I'm looking at. Oh, okay. I see now.
In my inventory, it says weighs 55 pounds, costs 75
Yep,
gold.
I was.
So
So the
I'm
sheet
sure
I'm
there's a
looking at, I saw
percentage
chain
he has to make money.
shirt is 50 gold, but a
Oh,
little further down it's chain mail for 75. So I was looking at chain shirt at 50.
Okay, cool.
So
I'm willing to give him like a
in that
20% better deal.
in that
You know?
case, yes, he'd be willing to trade the chain mail and the scimitar.
Worth 60 gold for the 3rd health potion as well? Or is he not interested in the goblets?
He'd be willing to do the goblets. He realizes realistically he realizes he'd probably be able to make more with the goblets than the armor and weapon, especially given that they're in a really small town where travelers don't typically frequent.
might be better off selling that to the lion shield cluster.
I thought that's where we were.
No, we're
No.
at
The-
Barthen's Provisions.
So the Lion Shield Coster is
I'm sorry.
it's a store kind of that's owned by the Lion Shield company, which you do in character you would have heard about the Lion Shields, that they'd be world renowned, especially to dwarves who probably frequently do business with them.
Great. Okay. So chainmail, scimitar. The 3rd health potion we'll do in gold. We'll sell the goblets to the better. Wait, goblets are better to sell here or better to sell at the Lion Shield?
The Lion Shield couldn't care less about goblets.
Barthen's. Yeah.
Okay, I sell him the goblets for 1 health potion, I guess. And then I go sell the chainmail and the scimitar to the lion shield people, and I bring back the 100 gold, and I get the other 2 health potions from him.
Okay.
Well, wait, how many goblets do you have?
I think it was 4 goblets. It just says goblets worth 60 gold in my custom item thing that I made a note of.
If they're they're worth 60 gold. Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry. Gotcha.
Yeah, the only information I have about them is they were
Total.
worth 60
I was
gold.
thinking they were okay. I got you. Sorry. Oh,
No,
shut
yeah,
up.
total.
Ignore me.
You remember
Okay, so
where
I'm
you
gonna
got
delete the
those?
goblets, the chainmail. Yes, I got those from the looting of either the dragon that killed Elric or the cultist. The first session that I played, we looted, and one of the items that you rolled on the loot table was, and I quote, goblets worth 60 gold. I didn't get anything else,
Okay.
any other information than that. And I
me-
said, ooh, those are made out of metal. I'll take them.
Cultist,
I
maybe?
think it was the dragon horde that we looted.
Mhm. Oh, yeah.
Has anybody added the
Yeah.
3 potions
So
of
it's-
healing, 220 silver
So
pieces?
exactly, it
Okay.
is 4 silver goblets set with moonstones
No.
worth 60 gold each.
Okay.
Oh, 240
You can get all
total.
3 potions.
Okay, so I sell him 3 of those goblets,
Okay.
leaving me with
And
1.
and he gives you
And
3 health potions.
and we add 3 health potions to the party inventory. Did somebody add the money and potions we looted from Dead King today?
I got the money, but I didn't hear the potions part. So no,
So
I
I'm
haven't
gonna
added
add
those in
6.
yet.
I will add 6 health potions to the party inventory. Healing potions. Potions of healing.
Oh, you can. I didn't know you could add party equipment too. Cool. I just had only paid attention to the money part. I hadn't paid attention to the actual inventory.
They're greater, superior, or supreme.
I love Taco Supremes.
I'm assuming they're
What?
greater. Because that's
The healing potions?
yeah.
I don't
I'm
know.
assuming they're the weakest of the 3 options.
We just always put them as potion of healing. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna add
Yes, it
6
would be the
potions of
weaker,
healing to the
but
party.
I don't know what it would. I don't think I've ever seen the different choices. Oh. Man, this has to be because of the expansions. Yeah, I think you're right.
Deleting a
It
scimitar.
is the one that. Oh wait, no, that's a
Deleting
4d4 plus 4. That can't be right. That's huge.
Sounds like a potion of greater healing at that point.
Yeah, so when I went to
Potion of
manage
healing.
inventory and I searched potion of healing,
Yeah, you'll get a white one, which is your regular, which is what you're getting. And then the green one is a potion of healing greater.
I'm searching the inventory.
I'll fix this.
Now I understand why I see only that.
Thank you for clarifying. For some reason, the white one didn't come up in my initial search.
No, it didn't on mine either at first. That's why I was confused, and I was thinking it had something to do with the expansion that I turned on.
All right, I'm done shopping.
That's all I cared about was us getting potions of healing. We always get potions of healing. Orphans. Does anybody else want anything while we're here? Any snacks for the road? Last
I'm sorry, I've
chance
been
for
quiet
It's the
this
local
entire time, but
delicacy.
I've been destroying this bag of Doritos in my hand. But I'm all set.
Dude, I had Doritos for the first time in forever the other day myself. Destroyed the bag in like the first night. Okay, so yeah, I guess if no one else needs anything here, we could travel down to the Lion Shield.
Is there anything you were wanting to get
Because
from the Lion Shield or just sell?
I do. I want to see if they have like a chain shirt, some kind of a medium armor, a chain shirt, or like what was the other one I saw? Yeah, a chain shirt or scale mail or just some kind of a medium armor.
Okay. Okay. So you go down
I
there.
could sell the last goblet. Oh, sorry, go on.
You go down to the Lion Shield Coster. And Faust, I assume you're going to still sell the chainmail you have and the scimitar. You still want to do that?
Well, I'm just double checking. I'm totally fine with selling the chain that I have, but if he's buying chain, then I'll just
No,
sell
He-
the last goblet instead of
what
selling.
no.
you have is
This
heavy
is
armor.
different.
He needs medium.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And I have chainmail. I'm
Understood.
going to
That-
trade if they have it. Because I want to get rid of this.
Understood.
It disadvantages me and I want to, yeah. I bought the wrong thing the day I bought this.
I can also make you armor.
Okay.
I can just if they don't have what you want, I can
Gotcha.
make it.
That
So
works too.
you go in, you express your concern about what you had gotten versus what you actually needed, and the misunderstanding, and she effectively tells you, "Oh yeah, here's a chain shirt, and the difference in gold takes the chainmail back from you. So you get 25 gold in a chain shirt, and she takes back the chainmail."
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
And Faust, if you're going to sell the chainmail you have and the scimitar or scimitars, you'll get the equivalent amount in gold.
I do, but I will have spent the gold on the healing potions, so I'm not going to add it to my.
Well, you traded in the goblets
No.
for the healing potions.
Yeah, you traded in the goblets for that.
All right,
Right?
then. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I will. Can Kevin wear the chainmail?
No,
No, I don't want to give it to Kevin. I'll just take the extra 100 gold. And I'll
Kevin is
throw it in the
suited for
party
light
inventory.
armor, not heavy.
Okay. I'm adding 100 gold to the party inventory, and I have removed the chain and the scimitar from one of the scimitars from my
Okay. I
inventory.
was gonna say I see it shows you have
Got-
3, so
I should only have 2 at this point. Let me double check.
yeah, you do now.
Okay,
Does
cool.
Kevin have armor right now?
No. For the
I
sake
have.
of
Can he?
for the sake of brevity and story, like he's more or less he'll be there as in the background, and he'll maybe help out here and there, but he's not going to be an active part.
Gotcha. Understood.
You might have been AFK for this part. We're planning to use him as a trap checker. He's going to die pretty quick.
Yeah, no, we're gonna stick him in front of every door we come across.
That works.
Okay.
I was
Well,
just
that's the
say
plan.
I have leather armor from when I started.
Tell you what, I'll
Like,
use
I was
my
gonna give it to him.
25 gold that we just got from what's his nuts, and I will every time he successfully walks through a door and doesn't die, I'll flick him a gold. Keep him encouraged.
Mm-mm.
I love it.
Oh, this
Gotta
is
manage
so
those incentives.
All right.
Of course, he's not gonna work for free. Who works for
AC,
free?
but that's fine.
So is that going to be it then?
Yes, for me it is. Thank you.
Yes.
I was
I'm
gonna say
so
I have
happy.
no say in these shopping trips. I've been just smacking on the whole time.
So you guys ready to head out?
Was there anything else we needed to do, like side quest wise? Do we have anything like any other leads for anything?
We do have another side quest. Do we want to do it? Go to, go to the Banshee, find out what she did with that. I think it was a bracelet, and come back and tell that to Sister G, and let
Sister
her know
Grail
what
asked you
happened to the bracelet.
to ask the Banshee where I think it was a book was at.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of something else then.
I'm perfectly fine doing that, but you're gonna have to convince Faust to not go help the dwarf find the legendary mine, because he's definitely more interested in helping the dwarf find a legendary mine than he is with this other thing he hasn't heard of. I don't mind. Like I'm totally fine. I'll allow myself to be convinced, but just for the record, my guys going the other direction.
Man, I think there's another one. Hold on.
And there was finding one quest you didn't do, though you had the chance, was there was something you were supposed to find in Thunder Tree.
Yeah, yep, and I
family
totally
heirloom.
forgot about it. We were there the whole time. Yep, Rick. We were right there.
I mean, if that's I think I just got locate object. I didn't prepare it because I didn't think we were gonna do a find an item quest, but again, I'm up for whatever. Gonna role play a little, like,
Yeah,
why aren't we
at
going
this
to the
point-
mine? But
At this
I don't
point,
care.
honestly, I don't care whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah, if we wanted to, we could. I mean, we could skip the side quest if we just wanted to go straight.
But you guys can always come back and still do them.
Reason.
Like,
Yeah, I was about
they
to
don't
say that.
have
Like,
to be
Okay.
done before the
Come
mine.
back
You can
after the
always
mine.
come back and do them,
Okay,
so long as you don't die.
then I'm cool with that.
Well, can I at least say this? If there is going to be a point of no return, will you at least let us know when that is? Like when we're about to come across
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
Like that would be
right,
my thing.
like,
Like,
right
obviously you
now I
said
can
there's
say
no-
death.
none in for
Death
this,
is your
but,
point of
like,
no return at the moment.
Okay.
What is it?
Fair enough.
What are they
Then I'm
called?
down. Then I'm
in-
at that point. I'm down to just run straight to the mine. Then if we just want to come back.
Yeah.
Gundren's not gonna wait around for us, right? He's off to find his brothers, so we should follow the plot hook.
I just thought I was thinking along the lines of we had to do it before we did there. So yeah, it definitely doesn't matter to me now. So
Yeah, it's a situation where most people would want to have the side quest done beforehand, but it really doesn't matter. You can do the quest in whatever order you want. You could have done the entire main quest and then every single side quest after, or whatever. It doesn't make a difference.
that's good to me.
Only difference it makes is some of those side quests are just kind of to try to help you get where you want to go for the main quest.
Right.
All right. So you guys are ready to head out to the mine?
Lead on, Gundren.
Okay.
I think so.
We're with you.
Yeah.
Lead on.
So you guys head out and you follow Gundren to the mine, and you guys get to the very entrance, and we were going to call it there for the night. You're not going to get to see the mine yet.
Aw.
It was a good night for me.
All right.
You hit one button and all your hopes and dreams came true. I
Yes,
hope it was a
it
good night
did.
for you.
They did.
Like-
Man. I have, yeah,
All right. So,
long time ago, I started looking at that stuff. Go ahead, sorry.
well, stream was a good night. Lost 2,075 frames in total. So that's good.
I was gonna say, is that good?
Well, the other week I lost
Glad to hear
over
it.
20,000. So,
Yeah,
I mean, I think that's good.
compared to that, it is. Yeah.
All right. So, we'll start with good, bad, change. Don.
Let's see. The good is I was a little worried about tonight before it started. You know, I didn't know what our survival rate would be.
Yeah.
I'm like super happy that we finally got along. And that makes me feel so much better. The bad, I don't know. I guess just the fact that maybe leveling up took, a while for us to get through. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's not like that.
Yeah.
It's like
Well, part of that was my fault because I meant to tell you guys considerably sooner, but
no, but I'm
No,
stoked we leveled up. Let me make sure I'm clear about that. You can interrupt any session you want to give us a level. And as far as the change goes, I don't know, I just I felt a little out of sync tonight, so maybe just lock in a little better next time myself.
all right. Goopy or Tyler.
Good. We leveled up. That's pretty baller. I got third level spell. Well, frog in my throat. There's a goopy in my throat. I got third level spells. You know, I'd like to think that when I ate that scroll last session, I just, inherited the knowledge of fireball, so I can do that at
Yeah.
will. Bad. Yeah, it did take a minute to get through. I think the leveling and stuff. Although I feel like the fact that it was like the leveling that we struggled with and like combat took the least amount of time this session, I think goes to show that like we've definitely gotten better as players though. So like I'll take a long ass level up over like a fucking 4-hour combat that should be only like 30 minutes. It's be the opposite of that today. We had like a fucking 45-minute combat. That should have been a boss fight. We handled it really well. IMO. As for change, I don't know. We did nobody had internet issues. That was good. Maybe I could have paid more attention. Like I said, I got that drink and then I grabbed like a whole party size bag of Doritos, and like the moment Balthazar was like, "Yeah, I don't got much more," I just started snacking on those chips and I missed like everything.
Beep boop back at you, Chris.
So that would be my change. Excuse me. Overall, I think a good session though.
All right. Sam.
For the good, I liked how tricky the drow doppelganger was. They were a drow, then they were a bugbear. Finally, when they're dead, they're some kind of doppelganger creature. They were not easy to interrogate. That was definitely interesting to have to deal with. I liked that. I loved the triple kill from Thane. That was pretty cool. Or the triple melee attack. It just kept stacking. That was fun. Tripping over myself shopping, but I shouldn't change of pre-discussion out of character as to what we hope to gain or hope to do in the fight, as opposed to having it mid-fight. I mean, it works having it mid-fight, but maybe if we utilize, I mean, it won't work for next session because we're not going to be in the middle of the fight. But if we could better utilize the pre-session chat to hit the ground rolling, that might be something we could change. Again, I don't know if we can do that next time because we're just going to say we're at the mine. What happens next? But yeah, all in all, I really enjoyed tonight. Thanks, everyone.
All right, and Corey.
Good. I agree. I liked the ending with the drow, and definitely loved things whirlwind there. And obviously the good for me was finding the expansions. And bad. I apologize for that. I came in here prepared. I knew what spells I was going to choose and everything. And I had all that, and I was just sitting there looking through settings, and I saw that, and that changed everything for me. And so that did add time, and I apologize for that. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, I don't have any changes. It went pretty well. Like Goop or Tyler was saying, battles are getting better. We're learning our characters a bit better, but I think we have better roles now. It's kind of easier to know what to do when we've got the right characters for different roles. But and everything seems to be coming together. Things have improved definitely from, I guess it's a year now we started. So
Yeah, it might be
yeah,
related to,
I mean, I don't have
for
any
whatever
changes,
reason, my
honestly.
connection went bad for a bit. Okay. So yeah, you guys are doing really well. I think you've all hit the nail on the head. You're learning your characters better, and you're improving your combat. You guys did get through that combat rather quickly, considering it really was supposed to be a boss combat. And once you get in the mine, it's going to be interesting. There's a lot of ways you can go, and a lot of different things that could happen. So we'll find out what happens at that point.
Sounds good.
Now, one last piece of business is inspiration. So, Corey?
I got to vote for.
That's easy. That's got to be Don's on fire. NBA jams on fire. Whirlwind there. Triple kill
Okay. Sam?
for me.
Thane's Space Roll Express gets my vote too.
And
Same.
Tyler.
Triple kill.
Okay.
Good job, Don.
And Don, just for kicks, who would you have said?
I'd probably say Tyler for the fireball that softened them up.
Mhm.
That was last week
Oh,
or last time.
It felt like it felt a bit like this week though because it was the
It was
first
part of
action
it. I mean,
finally.
it really was. I agree with you though. Yeah.
I mean, that's why I think that's kind of why it went so
Self-sacrificed.
quick. One of the big reasons it went so quick is because they ate a fireball to start. So worth.
That's a good point.
Worth.
Honorable mention, Tyler.
Honorable mention.
All right. Well, we will see you guys in a couple weeks then for the next one.
All right.
And
All right, everybody
All right,
enjoy the
everybody,
Super
thank
Bowl.
I cannot tell you when your next level
Oh,
up is
yeah.
going to be right now because I do not know that.
Understood.
This module only takes you to level 5.
Damn, we don't get 2 levels in one session. Cringe DM.
Okay.
Alright.
My world changed, so I'm happy. Thank you.
Alright. Yep. Have a good night.
See y'all. Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you everyone for coming out tonight. Icarus, and of course Tyler, Don, Nico, and anyone else who may have been hanging around just listening. We'll be back with more D&D in 2 weeks. I am planning on streaming more again this week, so keep an eye out for that. And I will see you all next time. Bye.